Hey YouTube, it's Erica. Happy Halloween. Of course, I promised you that I would come on and announce the winner of the Tamago. So here I am. I wanted to tell you guys that there were a lot of you that entered. I was blown away. I was actually expecting like 100. There was like three times more than that. So that was really awesome. I had people who were both subscribers, not subscribers, people from all kinds of different countries, like people from Malaysia. There was people from South Africa. There's people from Africa. There was Saudi Arabia. There was Ireland. There were so many people, and I think that that's just so awesome that there are so many of you who like Tamagotchis, and how much Bandai, what they've done, has infiltrated cultures so greatly. And I'm really happy that I could make a channel that helps to show that and to enriches that type of environment so you guys can enjoy seeing them and having a chance to interact with them as well. So I'm really grateful that that many of you guys entered, and I really want to continue doing raffles in the future. And I don't mind sending them to different countries. I mean, it's the least that I can do. You guys really are awesome with the page views and the support that you're giving me. So without much not much other further ado, losing my words is late. I would like to announce the winner. And since there were so many of you, I told you I was going to put them in a hat, right? And I was going to print them and da da da. Well, that just did not end up happening as I expected. I'm sure in the future I'll find more intuitive ways of raffling. So what I had to end up doing, rather, was to go through my inbox and to kind of just rank and make a list. Give each of you your own distinct number. And so what I ended up doing is I'm a really nerdy person. You guys should know that. I'm like love Tamagotchis and la la la. So I have MATLAB, and I ended up just programming a code that made a random number. And so I took that random number that was generated, which is right in front of me. It's actually 21. And and that number corresponds to a name. And if you'd give me a drum roll, please. Really dorky. It's actually, if I can read this correctly, I don't mean to insult you in any way if I get this wrong. It's vanessmichelle at gmail.com. So congratulations, Michelle. You won the Tamago. It's really awesome. I'm going to be emailing you, and I'm going to give you kind of the information of how I think we're going to go about this. You can give me your address, and then we will go from there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. It's a lot of fun to do. We can do more raffles, and I'm sure there's infinitely more Tamagotchis to review. There's one I'm looking for. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe you guys know how to find it. It's called a Hanami, like HANAMI. That's one of them that I'd really like to review. I don't know if any of you guys have that one or have seen it or know where to get it or anything like that. That's just a random side note. One of the other things that I wanted to tell you is I think it's pretty neat, and I wanted to share it with you, and because I hope that it works out well. Is that I was contacted about a week ago by a man, gentleman. Try not to be colloquial there, from Berlin, and he asked me to make a video for his exhibition at the Computer Spiel Museum in Berlin. And so I ended up making a movie on the making a movie on the very first Tamagotchi for him. And so he's going to end up putting that on display in the museum in Berlin. So I think that that's awesome if that works out, and if that is so, because then there's a lot of little children and such from Berlin that get to come and see it, and hopefully it'll spur more interest and maybe even bring more page views, because they said they were going to credit me. So I think that's awesome, and hopefully I can maybe generate a little bit of income to help do more raffles as well to help me out with that. So again, thank you so much, and congratulations again, Michelle. Sorry, I'm having a lot of malfunctioning issues. I really need to get a designated camera. I'm sure this looks like poop. I don't know what my infatuation with poop is. I don't know. I've like mentioned that in a couple of my videos. I don't know. Maybe I was one of those kids as a baby that didn't use a diaper long enough. Who knows? Anyway, so yes, so Michelle, sorry, I make really, really random, weird side comments. So Michelle, thank you so much for entering, and I will be contacting you right away about how we're going to be sending out the Tamagotchi. And just tell me, the one that you want. And actually, I think you told me which one you want, which is really, really cute. Um, so thank you so much, everybody, for entering, and we'll do more. We'll just keep going with this. You never expect anything to come of it, and it's really awesome. And I know I ended up putting some of my vocal stuff on there as well. I hope it doesn't annoy you guys. I kind of do all kinds of stuff. I like to sing and make random obscure videos, which aren't turning out not to be so obscure anymore. So I thank you guys so much for everything. And we'll just do more raffles, and it's awesome. So happy Halloween again, and good night. And I will be making more videos, and good luck.